Such a wonderful Saturday. 2 times in the same day. Let's stretch together. Yay. So I have a yoni egg yoga session with a group of bad bitches in like half an hour. Let me see if I need to turn my light on. I usually don't go live at this time. Yeah, let's turn the light on. Yay! We're live again. How are you? Yeah, let's put some oil on our legs. Take my hair out. How are you? Thank you to everyone joining my Zoom membership. Today was a very sexy yoni yoga link that I emailed everyone who has purchased it with the first link in the description. So that was fun to give you. So I did my hyper split stretching. Let's see what we'll do today. Hi, babies. It is so nice to be here with you again. Yay. Let's put some oil on. We're going to stretch some more. So my yoni egg yoga class that I host in about half an hour is for women who are using their yoni eggs. They learn the contractions and the breathing technique while doing yoga, like trying to stretch into different lateral stretching, splits. And it's pairing it with yoni breathing, which is something that I usually don't explain here on my channel, but I do have video courses with the link in the description if you want to learn about that. So yeah. So let's just chill for a minute, drink some more coffee. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun to be here with you twice. It's so cold, I can't go outside. It's way too cold. I feel like this outfit. You know what? I usually don't do this, but I'm going to add the link. I should have just added the link for the yoni egg yoga. I mean, it's usually dudes on here, but I am talking about it. So let's add the link. to my yoni egg yoga class that is actually in half an hour. And all right, here it is. But you can only join if you use yoni eggs, which means you need a yoni, which means it's only for women. So here it is. All right, here's the link just in case a female comes across this and she wants to use. Also, some of you guys, not many of you, but you do buy this for your girls. So that's wonderful. So here it is. I'll pin it. And that's for the ladies if they want to join my yoni egg yoga class on Saturdays. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, a yoni egg is a vaginal weight that you use in your yoni, which is your vagina. You insert it and you learn how to contract, let go, contract, pull up, let go, contract up, exhale, let go. You learn how to do different practices when wearing it while doing yoga. So, like for example, in this position, this is too much. I shouldn't talk about it on the lives and on the live YouTube. But like in this position, the egg can be ejected out very easily. So I would be holding in between, holding my breath, holding my vaginal grip, holding, and exhale, release. Yes. So it's a little advanced, but not really. Beginners can do it. I do suggest that you read my book, How to Use the Yoni Egg for Sensual Healing. The link is in the description. And it's for your yoni egg practice, for you to learn how to use it for sensual healing. So yeah, my story's in there. And very, very excited to meet with you during our class. So yeah. Shall we read from the Bhagavad Gita also, since we stretched a lot today? So sometimes I go on like a lot of seasons of reading the Bhagavad Gita, and sometimes I go through seasons of not reading it. So I haven't read it in a while. And I know I was reading, and then I got kicked off of YouTube, and I think that messed me up. So I was reading one text each live. So maybe you can go back to just reading a little bit, doing some yoga, and learning about yoga through the ancient writings of our Bhagavad Gita. I love adding the spiritual component to my yoga really helps me not feel bad about like making it sexy, like pretty much. Like it's sexy anyway. Like God made me this way. This is how I do my yoga. This is how I feel good. So I'm not gonna feel bad. So, all right. So let us try to find a yoga verse. Ooh, oh my God, how appropriate. Oh, I just found this. How appropriate. Oh my God. So this is text 46 in our Bhagavad Gita. This is talking about Shanya Yoga. Shanya Yoga. Ooh, oh my God, I can't believe I just stumbled upon this. So this is Shanya Yoga right here. And it says, a yogi is greater than the aesthetic, greater than the empiricist, and greater than the putative worker. Therefore, O Arjuna, in all circumstances, be a yogi. And this means when we speak of yoga, we refer to linking up our consciousness with the supreme absolute truth. Such a process is named differently by various practitioners in terms of the particular method adopted. When the linking up process is predominantly in putative activities, I think I'm saying that correctly, putative activities, it is called karma yoga. When it is predominantly an empirical I think that's like ego stuff. Empirical. It is called Jnana yoga. And when it is predominantly in devotional relationship with Supreme Lord, it is called Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga or Krishna consciousness is the ultimate perfection of all yogas, as well or as will be explained in the next verse. The Lord has confirmed herein the superiority of yoga, but has not mentioned that it is better than Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga is full spiritual knowledge, and as such, nothing can excel it. Ascetism without self knowledge, ascetism, I don't know what that means. Ascetism, like ascending? Ascetism without self knowledge is imperfect. Empiric knowledge without surrender to the Supreme Lord is also imperfect. And fugitive work without Krishna consciousness is a waste of time. Therefore, the most highly praised form of yoga performance mentioned here is Bhakti Yoga. And this is still more clearly explained in the next verse. This is why I feel like I shouldn't be looking at you when I'm doing my yoga. Like I just need to be in the moment and just like it'll look beautiful, just me not even thinking about it. Because I'm connected to God while I'm doing it. So I love that. So let's read another one. So I have yoga in 25 minutes, so we have enough time. Of all yogis who always abide in me with great faith, worshiping me in transcendental loving service, is most innately united with me in yoga and is the highest of all. The word bhajati is significant here. Bhajati has its root in the verb bhaj, which is used when there is need of service. Bhaj. The English word worship cannot be used in the same sense as bhaj. Worship means to adore or to show respect and honor to the worthy one. But service with love and faith is especially meant for the Supreme Personality. One can avoid worshiping a respectable man or demigod and may also be called discourteous, but one cannot avoid serving the Supreme Lord without being thoroughly condemned. Every living entity is part and parcel of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and thus every living entity is intended to serve the Supreme Lord by his own constitution. I like that, by your own constitution. Have that relationship with God in your own way. I love that. Failing to do this, he falls down, and Bhagavatam confirms this as follows. Anyone who does not render service and neglects his duty unto the primeval Lord, or who is the source of all living entities, will certainly fall down from his constitutional position. In this verse, also the word bhajanti is used, therefore. Bhajanti is applicable to the Supreme Lord only, whereas the word worship can be applied to demigods and to any other living entity. The word avajanati used in this verse is also found in the Bhagavad Gita. Only the fools and rascals deride the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Godhead, Lord Krishna. Such fools take it upon themselves to write commentaries on the Bhagavad Gita without an attitude of service to the Lord. Consequently, they cannot properly distinguish between the word bhagavati and the word worship. So do your yoga in worship of God. That's how you do your yoga. That's why I always tell you don't ejaculate. Enjoy doing yoga with me, stretch with me, create discipline in your body, and that is how that's how I desire my videos to be used by men. Because they're gonna be sexy. It's just the way it is. If it's not me, it's someone else tomorrow. You're going to enjoy watching them stretch out and be right there. And you're going to want to just let go. And that is not how you meditate in pleasure. You hold on to your commitments and your constitution to yourself. I love this. I love reading this book. All right, let's read this last section. The culmination of all kinds of yoga practices lies in bhakti yoga. All other yogas are but means to come to the point of bhakti yoga. Yoga actually means bhakti yoga. All other yogas are possessions towards the destination of bhakti yoga. From the beginning of karma yoga to the end of bhakti yoga is a long way to self-realization. Karma yoga without fruitive results is the beginning of this path. When karma yoga increases in knowledge and renunciation, the stage is called jnana yoga or jnana yoga. When I don't know if I'm saying it right. Jnana yoga increases in meditation on the super soul by different physical processes, and the mind is on him. It is called Astanga yoga. And when one surpasses the Astanga yoga and comes to the point of Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, it is called Bhakti yoga, the culmination. Factually, Bhakti yoga is the ultimate goal, but to analyze Bhakti yoga minutely, one has to understand these other yogas. Yeah, I get it. The the yogi who is progressive is therefore on the true path of eternal good fortune. Progressive yoga. Sperm retention yoga. Therefore, to become Krishna conscious is the highest state of yoga. Just as when we speak of Himalayan, we refer to the world's highest mountains, of which the highest peak, Mount Everest, is considered to be the culmination. It is by great fortune that one comes to Krishna consciousness on the path of Bhakti Yoga to become well situated according to the Vedic direction. The ideal yogi concentrates her attention on Krishna, who is called Syamasudara, who is as beautifully colored as a cloud, whose lotus-like face is as effulgent as the sun, effulgent, whose dress is brilliant with jewels, and whose body is flower garlanded, illuminating all sides of her gorgeous luster, which is called the Brahmajyoti, Bhasha Yogi. She incarnates in different forms such as Rama, Nishma, Varaha, and Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And she descends like a human being as the daughter of Mother Ashoda. And he is known as Krishna, Govinda, and Vasudeva. He is the perfect child, husband, wife, friend, and master, and she is full of opulences and transcendental qualities. If one remains fully conscious of these features of the Lord, she is called the highest yogi. This stage of higher perfection in yoga can be attained only by bhakti yoga, as is confirmed in this Vedic literature. That was nice. That was nice. We used to read a lot on my other channel that got deleted. So if you're new, every once in a while we open up the Yoga Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, and we read from here. That was so good. This coffee's so good. All right. You said that's a very difficult task. Charging Badger. Yes, it is if you're unconscious. And charging Badger is like you're charging. So you want to slow down. Breathe. It won't be as difficult if you don't charge so quickly. You said you don't want to retain? Okay, then don't retain. Just let it go. And then retain, and then see which one you prefer. See which one you feel is best for you. Don't retain and live that and see how that feels, and then retain and live that and see how that feels, and see which one you want to do. Or when you retain, let it go, like after retaining for a while, and then compare the two releases and see which one is better. See which one feels better for you, more fulfilling. So anyway, so let's stretch just a little bit more. I have to do my yoga in 15 minutes. So today's Zoom was awesome. Okay, I'm going to end here because I just want to get ready for my yoga session that's starting in a few minutes. So I'm going to go, and I'll see you on my Zoom. Thanks. On my Zoom. Bye. Hi again. It's such a wonderful Saturday. 2 times in the same day. Let's stretch together. Yay. So I have a yoni egg yoga session with a group of bad bitches in like half an hour. Let me see if I need to turn my light on. I usually don't go live at this time. Yeah, let's turn the light on. Yay! We're live again. How are you? Yeah, let's put some oil on our legs. Take my hair out. How are you? Thank you to everyone joining my Zoom membership. Today was a very sexy yoni yoga link that I emailed everyone who has purchased it with the first link in the description. So that was fun to give you. So yeah, so I did my hyper split stretching. Let's see what we'll do today. Hi, babies. It is so nice to be here with you again. Yay. Hi. Breathe. Allow those knees to hover. Wonderful. One more inhale. And then exhale. Push your weight back and release into your downward facing dog. Now take this time right now to walk it out, bending one knee at a time, pressing the opposite heel into the mat, just letting go of any tension in those calves and the hamstrings. Breathing deeply, walking it out. Awesome. Now let's just release into that downward facing dog. Take your deep breath in. Exhale, allow yourself to go even deeper. If you're having any tightness in the hamstrings, you can keep your knees slightly bent. Otherwise, try to extend. Take another deep breath in. On your exhale, rounding through each vertebra of your spine into plank position. Hold and breathe. Exhale, push it back into your downward facing dog. And again, deep breath in, bring it forward. Plank position. Exhale, push it back, downward facing dog. 2 more times. Flowing with this movement, rounding through each vertebra of your spine. Hold. Exhale, push it back into your downward dog. Last one. Inhale, come through into your plank. On your exhale, hold that plank. You're going to lift your right leg and kick it up from your glute for 1. Kick 2, 3, 4. Use that glute muscle. 5, 6, 7. Stay in your plank. 8, 9. Last one. And hold it. Now take your chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Let's open out here. Drop those shoulders away from the ears and exhale, push it back into your downward facing dog. Again, feel free to walk it out. Let go of any tension here in the legs. Add lots of movement here to the body. Come back into your downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, round through into your plank. Let's take it to the other side. Left leg is going to kick up and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. Chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, release and push back into your downward facing dog. Awesome job, you guys. Take a moment here and breathe. Let that sternum fall towards the mat. And now slowly we're going to round over into that plank position one more time. This time shifting your weight into one hand, let's lift into a side plank. Stack your feet on top of one another. Reach that top arm up to the sky. If you need to modify this position, bend that bottom knee and place it on the mat. Now taking that top arm, bending the elbow. What you're going to do is take that top leg, you're going to bend the knee and think about touching the elbow to the knee and then opening out for 1. It's a little bit of a crunch and open for 2. Crunch and open. Crunch and open. Have that control in the body. Don't rush it. Crunch and open. Have that control in the body. Don't rush it. Just follow the breath. Keep going. And open. Hold it here. Now extending that top arm. Inhale. Hold it here. And then once you're ready, that top arm is going to release back down onto your mat and come into that plank position. Deep breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana.
Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, push it back into your downward facing dog. Again, give yourself this opportunity to go even deeper. Let's slowly round through into plank. And we're going to take it to the other side now. So shift your weight over to the opposite hand. Reach the other arm up to the sky into your side plank. Again, you guys, if you need to modify it, don't be afraid to bend that bottom knee. Just breathing here, holding, finding that center, pulling the navel into the spine, creating that straight line with your body. Now once you're ready, bend that top elbow, inhale. As you exhale, elbow to knee and open for 1. Crunch and 2. Find that control and 3. Tap and 4. Follow the breath. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. Keep going. And find that center. Hold it. Extend that top arm. Inhale. As you exhale now, be prepared to bring that top hand back down onto your mat. Slowly come down, like position, and then take your Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open up into your upward facing dog. Exhale, push back, and take your downward facing dog. Awesome. Take another inhale. On your exhale, you're going to come into a 3-legged dog. So you're going to take your right leg and reach it up towards the sky first. Hold that position here. Feel that stretch. Now bending that top knee. You're going to bring the knee towards your chest in a plank position. Extend up to your 3-legged dog and then exhale, touch your chest for 2. Extend. And bring it in for 3. Extend. And 4. Reach it up. And 5. 6. Got 2 more. 7. And last one.
Whew. Let me change my mat. Damn, that's so good.
Extend into your 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring it in for 8. Now I just want you to hold it there and then pump it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. Extending that top leg back up into your 3-legged dog. And then exhale, big step with that front foot to the very top of your mat. Make sure you're finding that center with your body. Inhale. Now when you're ready, exhale. Keep your fingertips pressed on the mat. Simply extend the front knee and allow yourself to release over top of the leg. Just feeling that stretch through the hamstring. Inhale, returning into your lunge. And then exhale, push it back into that extension. 2 more times, just follow the breath. Inhale. Exhale, extend. And again, inhale. Exhale, extend. And let's just hold it there. Squaring off the hips, pulling the right hip back. Left hip forward. Just allowing that chest to release over top of your thigh. Your forehead is reaching for the knee. Beautiful, just stay with your breath. With each exhalation, allow yourself to go deeper each time. Breathing into that right hamstring, letting go of any tension, any soreness or stiffness. Being patient with your body here, and just breathing. Wonderful job. Let's slowly begin to release. You're going to bend the front knee. find that center.
Ooh, that bitch is good. Damn. Okay, I'm not done. I needed that. I need better friction on my mat, so hold on. That's a good workout. This is a badass workout. Whew.
And turn. Once you do, go ahead, bring both arms up towards the sky. Find that balance. Inhale. On your exhale, you're going to extend the front knee. Inhale, hold. On your exhale, now add a twist and a squat for 1. Bending both knees and twist for 2. Reach up, bend the elbows and twist for 3. Twisting 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. Keep going. And 8. Hold it there. Now extending both arms. Holding for a moment and then bringing the palms of your hands together. Extending the back knee and allowing your body to release over into a twisted high lunge. Pressing each palm of your hand into the other. Breathing deeply here. Twisting from your belly button. Wonderful. One more inhale. Just hold and find that center. On your exhale, drop the bottom knee into a low lunge. Stay in your twist. Keep twisting the body. Bring your gaze towards the front of your mat and then untwist the body, release the back toes. And then open and release deeper into that low lunge. Still keeping the front knee on top of your ankle. At this time, allow the pelvis to come forward, so you're really feeling that stretch through the left psoas, your hip flexor. Inhale, and then exhale, releasing the hands next to the side of your body. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Press the hands down, swing the back leg into a one-legged plank. And then from here, right knee touches the right elbow, so engaging the oblique and open for 1. Touch and 2. If you need to modify this, you can bring the other knee to the floor. Keep going, engaging those core muscles. Try to get physical contact with the elbow and the knee. Touch and extend. Touch and extend. Hold it, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, push it back into that downward facing dog. Hold here and breathe. Let's reach the other leg now up towards the sky into your 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bending that top knee. Bring it forward into plank, touch the chest. Extend into your 3-legged dog for 1. Bend the knee, touch the chest. and 2. Reach it up, touch the chest, bring it forward, and 3. Keep going, touch the chest for 4. And reach, bring it in for 5. Get that knee up as high as you can, then extend it back. And 6, you got 2 more. And 7, your last one, inhale. Exhale, bring it in for 8. I want you to hold it there. Now pump it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Extend into your 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, big step with that left foot top of the mat. Find your center. Make sure the fingertips are grounded. Inhale. On your exhale, I want you to extend the front knee. And then take that hamstring stretch. So forehead over to the knee. Folding yourself over, squaring up the hips. So pulling the left hip back. Pushing the right hip forward. Inhale, come center. And then exhale, pushing back for 2. Inhale, come center. And exhale, push for 3. Inhale, bring it back to center. And exhale, pushing for 4. Hold it here. Pulling the left hip back, pushing the right hip forward. Just breathe. Allow that chest to release over top of your thigh. Forehead to the knee. Wonderful. Inhale. Exhale. Just breathe here. Staying present with your breath. Awesome. Let's slowly release, returning back into that high lunge. And then reaching both arms up to the sky. Finding that center, opening the chest and your heart. Good. Just take another inhale. And exhale. Now once you're ready, we're going to extend the front knee. Inhale. Exhale, add that twist and release for 1. Extend, bending both knees and twist for 2. Now each time you bring the arms down, also think about squeezing the shoulder blades. That's 3. And twist. That's 4. And twist. That's 5. And 6. And 7. Last one, hold it there. Just breathe, twisting from the belly button, extending both elbows. And then hands in prayer position, extend the back knee. Come into a twisted high lunge. Pressing the opposite hand into the other. Just breathing here. Stay in this twisted position. Just keep the gaze towards the front of your mat. And all we're going to do here is just transition into a low lunge. So take an inhale. And as you exhale, drop that bottom knee to the mat. Stay here in your low lunge. Just breathing deeply. And then when you're ready, just bring your center back and reach both arms up to the sky, releasing the back toes, and really think of opening here into your low lunge. Bringing the hips forward, keeping the front knee bent on top of your ankle. Deep breath in, exhale out. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands to the mat. Lift your back knee, tuck your back toes. Step back into a one-legged high plank position. And then all you're going to do is just touch that left knee to your elbow for a 1. Touch it to the elbow and 2. You touch and extend for 3. Find that control in 4. Work those obliques. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Awesome. Bring both feet down. Take your chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Just take a moment here to stretch it out. Spread those fingers wide. Inhale and exhale. Now let's bend the knees, look forward, take 2 steps, and come to the very top of your mat. Let's come into our standing forward fold, taking the hands behind your back, interlacing the fingers, and allowing the hands to fall forward, so adding a shoulder stretch here. Just breathing deeply. With each exhalation, think about that forehead reaching for the knees. And then bend your knees and slowly start to roll up into that standing cobra. Keep the fingers interlaced and just simply allow yourself to release into this back bend. Open up the heart, open up your chest. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. Take another inhale and then exhale, coming back into your neutral position. Let's reach the arms up to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, releasing into that chair posture, bending both knees. And then taking a twisted chair. So your left elbow to your right knee. Stay here and breathe, twisting from the belly button, keeping the knees and the feet together. Just breathing deeply. Inhale. And exhale, bring your gaze down. Extending now the arms if that's within your practice. See if you can reach both arms to the opposite side. No, this is too difficult for you today. Just remain in your prayer position. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands back to heart. And then slowly untwist the body. Extend and reach the arms up. Exhale, let's do our chair squats. Bring it down for 1. You're still staying with both knees and feet together for 2. Reach and squat down for 3. Reach and 4. Reach and 5. Keep going. And 6. And 7. And last one, take it down for 8, hold it there, and then take that twisted chair to the opposite side. So now the right elbow to your left knee, twisting from the belly button, and see if you can look up towards that left elbow or towards the sky. If that throws off your balance, then you can bring your gaze down towards the front of your mat. Now see if we can add an extension of those arms. See if we can extend the top and the bottom arm, just breathing here. If that's too much, just keep the hands together. Inhale, and then exhale, hands together again. Now untwist the body, reaching the arms up to the sky by going lower into that chair posture. And then releasing the arms down. Inhale. As you exhale, open and squeeze the shoulder blades for 2. Open and squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep squeezing. 8, 9, and 10. Hold it out. And then let's slowly release and bring yourself right over to your mat now. Hollow out the belly, and then simply bring one knee to your chest, drop it down, and switch.
All right, I'm gonna stop there because this bitch is hardcore. She's still going for another half hour. I'm sweating. I'm sweating already. I needed that. Look, I'm sweating. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh, I needed that. Okay, so what I did that was different than what she was doing. So for example, every time, damn, I'm sweating. Every time you go up, you release the yoni. Every time you go down, you tighten. Every time you go up, you release. Every time you go down, you tighten the yoni. So I naturally did that as a muscle memory. As a muscle memory. That's not something that happens overnight, but I was like, damn, let me tell them about that. Damn, y'all, I am sweating. That bitch is hardcore. I love it. And I do that enduringly. Affection. Oh. Alright. I need to eat something. Take my dogs for a walk. Happy Saturday, y'all. You need to sweat at least once a day. Did you know that? You need to break a sweat at least once a day. Stay healthy. All right. You don't want viruses. Stay healthy. Fear and stress is what's gonna kill you. All right. I walked into a grocery store yesterday. Actually, I'm not gonna tell that story. Fear and stress will kill you, not a virus. Fear and stress. All right. Break a sweat once a day. Release those toxins. You don't know what viruses you're releasing through sweating. Use your yoni eggs. I'm using my green aventurine right now. If you want to see the secret version of this. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you. Have fun doing it yourself. Look at this sweat. Look at that sweat. Look at that. Yeah, it feels good. Bye.